Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Elden Ring, where we are exploring the Deeproot depths. I wanna set our foot in that foreboding looking city over there. First of all, we wanna look at this tree and all its weird little tiny branches, because last time we found our way to this. Ways through the weird roots, probably leading us somewhere. Trying to stay as close. Okay. Okay, let's explore along the wall first. Fucking hell. At least we can ride this time, not like in the Lake of Rot. My god, where did they even come from? God, I'm losing my focus already on where I've been and where I haven't. I need a map. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, there's a lot of them. I want to finish one up before I attack the next. Freaking hell, it did abort the spell. By randomly deciding to do so, it didn't do the spell when I started pressing the button. They're leaving the building one by one. Go into the water, please, where I can kill you. Let's not change left hand, change right hand. Go into the water, where I can two-shot you, please. Perfect. Good. When we can get a surprise attack on one, we also two-shot it. Because of the extra damage from stealth attacks, quote-unquote. Oh, fuck you. Drink when I tell you to. Okay. A lot of them are dead. There's two more of them over there in that direction. Okay, it's randomly going on top of the branch, which is not good. Okay, come in the water. Where I can two-shot you even without doing a stealth quote-unquote attack. That wasn't the entire group. There's more basilisk around here. Like belonging to this group, I mean. Okay, 2 items. Three smithing stone 6s. Yes, we can upgrade our main weapon again. Oh fucking hell, the random change of direction on the spells on horseback. I mean, I get why it's happening, but it's still weird to me sometimes. Okay, we got enough, but I don't want to go away now because I killed so many of them, because I want to still explore over here. The hell is that? Wait, that looks like a tree, but... So fire? No. Ah, fucking range. Okay, that gave me at least one of these back. Shot that one. Oh god, don't go into the water. Into the fog cloud. God. What was that weird thing? Where am I? It's so difficult to keep track of any directions here. Where did I kill the thing? I think over here. Aha. He was guarding this random item. Dragonlord grease, okay. I just randomly pressed lock on. Oh my god, we're out of FP restoring items again, and there's this weird night of... But there, can you lock on to the thing that's attacking me? Thank you. I was even looking at it. I need FP restoring stuff. Okay, that was a group, apparently. This is so... Okay. That's how that fits together. That's the rune I was in. No, that's the rune I was in. Then we have this rune. Branches don't seem to lead anywhere for now. Okay, item in a gazebo. Yes. What I needed. Anything attacking me now? No. Also, we get this item. FTD spawn. Aha. Go somewhere where we're relatively safe because enemies will take a long while to get to us. Because we're far away from them now. Okay. Trying to make sense of this. Okay, this is the main route of the Earth Tree. I'm pretty certain of that now. What the frick happened there on my phone? Okay. That is the main route of the Earth Tree that we can't reach. Okay, we've been over there. We talked to the finger reader. What's that? Huh? That's weird. I assume we can somehow get up the waterfall. Yes, but not using these routes. Probably... Yeah, when we use that route, we can get higher up. Okay, let's demark this. And just explore the lower parts. I think with our eyes we're far better off than using the map as of now. Yeah, great. Great. People died here. I mean, of course, there are basilisks nearby. You can just randomly get into a heftier chunk of cloud and then That looked like a teardrop scarab, but it was just leaf scattering from this. Okay. Can we get a waterfall cave, please? Yes, we can. Oh my god, we don't do damage. Leash. Please, leash. Oh, yes. Please, leash. 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 Where the fuck was that? If we go back there... Oh, God. Let's try going back there slowly. That is a good advice. We know that this way so far is safe. Up onto... But not exactly to the ruins. God. I don't see the big bear. I don't want to see the big bear because that means it found me. I just want to mark it on the map as something to do for the future. Wait, we haven't been in this ruin. Is it that? That's that waterfall that I'm facing right now. Okay, here. Yeah, it's the thing that I marked on the map. Just the map is confusing me so much more than normally. Okay, we will return for bear later. Because there was definitely an item in that cave also and stuff. Okay, we've seen this. Let's go that way. There are ghost knights going along, headless knights, these mausoleum knights, basically. The ones that come up when a turtle walks around, one of the big turtles that you can duplicate your remembrances with. Okay. Great. Something spawned behind me. That's Luther the Headless on a horse, by the way. Thank you for losing the lot on there. Ah, there it is. Ah, yeah, it didn't reach me, and then it reached me all of a sudden because it spawned inside of me. Fuck you, game! That's so random. Ha ha ha! 1 FP. And I missed the reach once. Okay. That would have helped. But we get blue flask back for these enemies. Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. This feels so big, but at the same time it's so small and such intricately crafted thing. Okay, that item was placed there to show me the roots. That, I mean, how can you not see the roots? What the fuck are these? There are 3 of them up here. Are those gargoyles is the question. And should I pull them down to fight them one by one? Probably the best idea. The mausoleum lights are too slow to keep up with me when I stay on horse. It wants me to, like, it allows me to summon here. It doesn't really want me to summon here, but it's a chance. What? Oh, I went past it. We can at least look at the name. The nameless eternal city. Yeah, helpful, really helpful. Okay, game is shagging with all the water effects. Okay, there's a lower part of this. Ah, there's also the Mocking Mausoleum. Okay, I assume it's one of them again where we need to jump on top of it. Okay, this is where something will attack us. And that's why we can summon here. Human bone shards. Smithing stones. There's another item here. Clarifying boluses, anti-madness. Golden rune 9. Golden rune 8. Nascent butterfly. Smithing stone force. Ghost glass woodcraft 5. Okay, a lot of interesting items. No. Yeah. There's a spirit spring over there and another waterfall. Okay, that's also an interesting area to look forward to. Let us use this. I mean, this coffin must lead downwards, like because it's at the slope here. Coffin or coffin? Let's use that. I mean, the coffin animation is nothing new, but I'll show it. As it is a cutscene, and all cutscenes I give the same attention to. Is this again a new area? There's 2 coffins here. He looks like annoyed and saying like, this place again? Let's see where we are. That's the beginning of Ronnie's quest lying in Ainsa. Yeah, we're in Ainsa River, Maine. Can we use the bloodstain to get back? No. Okay. Then let's teleport back to the round table hold, because we got upgrade stones. Properly getting turned around. Great. Yeah, we wanted to upgrade our main weapon. That's way too much text for a thing that you don't... Okay. Oh yeah, the main weapon, not the offhand weapon. We need 2 more smithing stone 5s and then we're done with 5s. But we then would need more 6s. Okay, more incant scaling, like an up of 4, which is 2%. 2% damage increase, here we go. Oh yeah, we got enough 7s from that thing on the Moonlight Altar. Yeah. So we can actually freaking go up quite a lot still. Okay, that is a 10% damage increase. And since the way resistances and armors are calculated, it's actually more than 10% more damage. Because, like, there is a part of the damage calculation that's percentage based. And that's why and a part that is flat. And first comes the flat part and then comes the percentage part, I think. We'll see. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let's upgrade this. We don't need any force. Tiny bit of guard boost doesn't hurt. Yeah. We need more smithing stone 8s, but we are at plus 23 with our God Slayers here now. Which should up our damage quite a bit. Okay. We can't upgrade our friend anymore. So, after many tries, we pressed the right button. Okay, back to the Nameless Eternal City. There's such a lot of things to look at here. Like this area over there doesn't look that promising and interesting and superb. But that area up there with the 3 guys sitting on the towers and the big building underneath, that will be interesting. Okay. Let's start maybe here. Or do we go down first? Let's have a tiny look at this first. Okay, it's starting to move. We're supposed to use those branches to get on top of it. I'm 100% certain of that. Maybe that one can't even be tumbled over. Ooh. Okay, there we can use the spirit spring to get up instead of the branches. There's more arms. Okay, we'll look at this part of the Eternal City later. Just that we don't forget it. I placed this thing here. But we'll be looking at this one. These 2 buildings first. And then we'll branch outward. This isn't actually a building. Okay. Because I think when this thing stops moving, they should stop getting summoned. Then the area is much more easy. But also that means that I can summon here because I'm in the reach of that thing. Maybe that's how it works. Okay, we have a chapel kind of thing over here. With another Luther guy. One shot, wow. Freaking move at all game. Could I move at all game? Could I land one hit at all game? You didn't teleport that moment. You didn't do your weird shit when I should have hit you. Good. Let's see what this offers. Probably another trap or something. Just somber smithing stones. Didn't expect a good fortune. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, why not? They're guarding a somber smithing stone. I mean, why would they? I have no idea. We could reach the branches from here. Like, how do I section this off? Okay, let's explore the lower part of the swamp. There's another rider. Don't want to challenge the rider. This building doesn't have an interior this time. Maybe the other side though. It does. Another somber smithing stone, but this time not guarded. We'll just be ignoring all enemies around here. Just want to see. There's no postules to hit on this guy. Okay. There might be a waterfall cave. We'll be looking at that too. Another somber smithing stone. freaking Lootle the Headless Archer. And that's the item he's guarding. Mausoleum Soldier Ashes. What the fuck did just happen to the game? Mausoleum Soldier Ashes. Okay, we can summon them now. And we got some gauntlets of them. Okay, let's look at the gauntlets. Okay, they're normal knight stuff. Time has yet to dull their luster. And the Ashes. Mausoleum Knight. Probably around these ones. 5 Mausoleum Soldiers. Suits of 5 headless soldiers who confound foes by disappearing or reappearing at will. The mausoleum is where the bodies of soulless demigods are laid to rest, and these soldiers followed their masters into death by severing their own heads from their bodies. Aha. Good. These are guarding an item. Smithing Stone 5. We need one more for our main weapon. And this is another way to actually go up here. Okay. Okay, good to know. I want to check whether that over there is a waterfall with a cave behind it. For that I think we'll have to kill this guy. Who can, interestingly, not blink. Thank you for not charging your attack when I tell you to. Stamina, 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 stamina. Shoot. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Why did you turn? I think that was camera auto avoidance to not... Horse. Die. Oh, we got their weapon. Partisan. Oh, we need to kill both of them for them to be counted as a group. Okay. There was at least an item they were guarding. I said why? Lightning Great Bolt. But no waterfall cave. Okay. Good, we explored the lower path of this. I am sadly running out of recording time today, so I'll... Smithing Stone, Golden Runate, Fan Daggers, run. I had iframes, but the horse didn't. Okay, run. These are way too overpowered by now. I'm sadly running out of recording time today, so we'll have to explore that upper plateau over there and whatever leads that to. At a later time, I mean, that's in a minute for you. Okay, just get here so we know we're safe. So this is my marker for this. And then I'll place a marker on the spirit spring here. We'll use the spirit spring to go up. If we see that we cannot use this way to go up the branches to the turtle, then we'll have to wrap around. But we're otherwise done with the lower place. We just have this part of the Eternal City to struggle with to get up on this plateau. Okay, I know what we're doing the rest of the episode. See you in a second. And back we are, a few days later. I halfway forgot what we were trying to do, but whatever. We apparently wanted to use... Yeah, there was a spirit spring over there. That was the first thing that I told myself to do the next time, so let's go. Yeah, there's been some... What the frick is going on with the frames? I had to completely redo the entire graphics settings because I got a Windows update that completely screwed everything. Ooh. There's a lot of mausoleum guys. That guy looks like a boss. So let's freaking go. Yeah, Crucible Knight, Siluria. He's still going for me instead of my summon. Oh god, did we miss? No idea how he hit that one attack. Okay, we got it. Not too bad. Great enemy, huh? Siluria's tree. Weapon. Let's see. Weapon of one of the two, honored as foremost amongst the Crucible Knight. We got one of their leaders. The primordial form of the Earth Tree is close in nature to life itself, and this spear, modeled on its crucible, is imbued with ancient holy essence. Thrust it in a spiraling motion, surrounding it in a vortex of wind. Charged attacks have the power to blow away enemies and can fire the tornado forwards. It's a faith weapon, but requires 27 strength, so we won't probably use it, but we have another faith weapon. Treasure chest ahead. Ooh, second reward for this guy. The Crucible Tree set. Okay, let's look at that. How does it compare to this one? Okay, it's comparable to Banished. It's between Banished and Blythes. Griefs of the Crucible Lord, who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Hold the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Earth Tree. Strengthens aspect of the Crucible incantations that I've never put on, but we have two of them. In time, the strength shown by these knights and even their appearance was seen as chaotic and deserving of scorn. I shouldn't put the freaking mug in between my face and the microphone. It's not good behavior. Nothing else here? Oh, here's another glove word. Dead end head. Yeah, but some nascent butterflies. Okay, oh, this looks so strange, like the roots of the Earth Tree. Okay, let's fast travel here. And we could have even fought him on horse, but I don't think that would have been a good idea. I assume we can level up with that amount of souls, yes. Probably faith. Mind. Let's go vigor. A few more points in vigor won't hurt. Okay. Back to exactly the same thing, but more towards those branches. One right around those branches, on top of those branches. And towards the thing to bring it down. Or see whether we can bring it down. There's a lot of these guys here. Some of them had ranged attacks. Golden Rune and Ghost Glove Word. You are fucking kidding me. What the fuck happened to my movement game? Fuck you! Okay. We fell off 2 times in a row without me wanting to take the blame for it, because that was just like, one of those was weird. The second one might have been my fault. Yeah, The second one was clearly my fault because that item lured me there. 30 FPS, why do you drop so much? Did I have it to medium settings? I'm down to high. And I thought I had it on high settings all that time. Not that one. That one. Summer smithing stone, okay. Fucking lock-on systems. Yeah, we ignore these ones. Uh-huh. Okay. Fuck you. That didn't count as landing because game wanted to screw me. Yes, of course that didn't count as landing because I didn't land long enough. And we always start in the wrong direction. It's almost the worst part of it. Okay, then let's try going up these branch. We can't go up the branches. We've been down here, yeah. Okay. It was only some smithing stone that one time. Then this way. There's an item on the lower ledge. This is where I saw an item, yeah. Yeah. Just the golden rune. No idea what hit me there that one time. I saw an item right here, yeah. Some smithing stone. Fuck you, game. I hate you too, game. There is a ledge there that I can clearly see. Let me go on top. Okay, that ledge isn't walkable because screw you, From Software. And the same thing again. Good. Then we wanted to go on that branch. People died here because something attacked them, I assume. Turning around on the horse is dangerous, so we do it on foot. I mean, there might be a reward for taking down certain groups of enemies here completely. Oh, this is the bridge that goes towards the thing. Okay, we're on top of it. We want to get rid of all the weird mausoleum knights in the entire area. So let's get rid of stuff like that and this. Is it collapsing already? Oh yeah, it seems like it. Oh, doesn't continue this way. The Mausoleum Knights didn't despawn. Ah yes, the fuck you moment. I forgot about that. They all died. Okay, fine. Like 700 souls, why? Why 700 souls? That's weird. I long for the moment where one of these has something different. But we can just use this to... what about the one that we used? We used this one. Okay, yeah. Also the one we already used. What? Fucking unstable ground, my ass. There might be more items around here. But I don't feel like going for them now. Like, where would I even start searching? I've seen this all. Oh yes, all the weird ghosts are gone. Making the area far less of a problem. Okay, we can use this. Holy fuck, there is something on top of this church. No, it's normal smithing stone. 6, we need 5s for one weapon and I think 8s for the other. Okay, we're done with this. Next up, you. I just realized, like, yes, we could have fought that bear in the last episode. No, it was all in this episode. Like, I ran from one bear, and on the other one, I just rode past it and snatched all the items, with no real explanation to myself as to why the frick didn't I do it that other time. So let's go there. Like, I can just... Oh, the item is up top, okay. Yeah, one-shot me. Okay, almost. Okay, then let's look around over here. Behind the thing. It doesn't look interactable. It would have the interaction prompt on the screen, even if it's just because I'm on horseback. Like me being on horseback being the only reason I can't go on, I can't interact with the door, then it would have a grayed out prompt at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Could jump up here. I want to look at more of this. Like, there's always stuff on top of the brambles. But I actually want to look at, like, the lower ends of this village too. Because I'm pretty certain, for example, that I haven't been to these ruins. Or these ruins. Let alone these ruins. As shown by that ghost glove word. Just rushing through it all again and again. This looks like something. Okay, I think I properly explored all the ruins. Everything that's not on branches. Give me some respite. I like how it also stuns the other one. Hey, I started charging. Good. Is that an iron virgin? Be wary of enemy, therefore try target. Yeah, I see that. Ah, it's that guy again. This is just weird. This weird same enemy again. Trying to lure it into hitting something else. Ash of War Vacuum Slice. Could this be? Yeah, we've been on the other side of that door. Okay, a Vacuum Slice. Let's learn about Vacuum Slice. That could be taking a while to find it. Probably magic. No. Vacuum Slice. Quality. Lost skill of ancient heroes. Hold the armament aloft to surround it with a shearing vacuum, then launch it forward as a blade-like projectile. It's usable on the sword. Okay. Good. Towards the upper places then. So this is where we saw the first of these guys. I think it's not tracking. Yeah, it's not tracking. This guy's even weaker than the other one. Okay. Okay. The branches. And a lot more of these enemies. And the branches are tricky to ride on. Oh god, not downstairs. Knock onto the thing I'm aiming the camera at. Fuck you. Oh, that's just bullshit. I was locked on. How would I have seen that coming? All of these mausoleum soldiers are gone now, which makes the area far more... Hey, you fuckhead! Why do you decide to do a 90-degree turn? All of a sudden. Fucking horse bullshit. Good. This should be like decently safe. We go for that item. Smithing stone, thank you. And we go for that ledge. This one. We could jump to the other ledge from here. Okay. Should we try? Probably yes. But then we can't jump up again. Oh god, the game's hitching. Why? Why inconsistent frame rate all of a sudden? Oh god. He doesn't see me coming this time. Don't know whether there's one behind me though, which I should be wary of. Okay, let's kill this guy. They're stationary. Okay, they're stationary, so if you ride past them, de-aggro them, go back, everything's fine. Okay, then we're supposed to go up that branch and get behind those guys, yes. I like how the map just explains itself to me very openly. Just the tea leaves. I didn't expect flour, but is there... Ah yeah. There is a way to return to freaking safety. Good. I love that you can jump into those spirit springs. It feels like the right decision. Like it can propel you up, so it should be able to slow your fall. And yes, I might have missed items down here. Just feel free to point it out in the comments. Whichever items I missed. Okay. I mean, this is pretty obvious. Prince of Death's Staff. Boosts death sorcery. So there's a type of sorcery called death sorcery. It also scales with faith. Embedded with sullied amber, said to be very part of the Prince of Death, enhances death sorceries. One of the staves deemed heretical by the Academy for its ability to allow sorceries to be augmented through faith in addition to intelligence. With that, I could wield some spells. It's good to know that I have the option. Some sorceries, not some spells. Like technique. Yeah. It rode off. Like a jackass. Okay. Yeah, that leads nowhere. Moon 5. Moon 8. Okay, what do you do now, huh? I don't wait for you to collapse so that I can slowly do my stuff on you. Some butterflies. One of them is below me there. One of them is below me here. I think that one is... that one. That one I'm aiming at is actually guarding the other one. Don't know whether this is a no-trip edge, and I will not be fooled by it. Okay. Good. Where do we even go? Ooh. There's something I can drop to, but that is a ledge of no return, I think. I feel like. And I don't want that. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, let's look up. Okay, the point of stabbing is from the front for the critical strikes. We got all of them now. Now it's time to see. Like, what was this guy guarding even? Ah, the normal. Okay. The normal way, the actual way forward without having to jump or fall or die or whatever. There is a floor below me that I can reach past that with that branch that guy sat on. Here. Another floor. You hold. We can't do. We can't do get to the other side. Okay, then. Oh God, almost jumped off again. Then we'll have to look at whether there are items there from here. Okay, we can use this here to jump on top of that, which is this area. Is that connected? It looks like it's connected, but it actually isn't. So let's unlock the grace, because that grace didn't look like a point of no return. Yeah. Because of this branch, actually. There's a summoning pool here, so boss is close by, but we want to go that way. Because I feel like I see where the fog wall will be. That will be a good point for the next episode. And up? We're not allowed to horse here. But here. Where's the blue stuff? Where's the blue stuff? Weird. Like an invasion. But an invasion zone. Maybe that is an actual mechanic that we just haven't encountered yet. Okay, does that lead us up to a place where we couldn't have reached before? Like that branch. This one. Nope, it's a death trap. I mean, maybe it would have led us to something. One of them jumped off and died. I did it. Yeah, but what is here? This looked like a crater. Yeah, there is a crater. Okay. Yeah, we can jump to that item that's behind the bear. Seed. What? Seed? Are you guarding a seed? Or are you guarding an ulcerated tree spirit? Ah, you fucking asshole. Good. What seed? Oh god. Any branches to jump down to? Not here. We have that cave, I know. These branches don't lead anywhere. What seed? Can't jump to that branch. No lower branches to go to. Okay. Only point of interest is jumping in this hole. Time for giant butthole. Just for safety measures. Oh, this gives us a vantage point also against the bear, doesn't it? Okay, let me kill that bear. That's a nice thing to end the episode on. If that is actually killable. There's a lot of formic rocks here. The item the bear is guarding is some smithing stone. Try range better, Wow, this amount of damage is ridiculous. Like the amount of health he has, I mean. Yeah, that's way more damage. We need to be very careful not to stumble off the ledge. It's interesting, the spear has way more forward momentum during the casting animation than the Black Flame has. Should be using the flame for edge cases more often. Yeah, this extra step forward, that's part of the throwing animation to give the spear its momentum. I thought that was universal, like in between I thought it was universal for incantations, like it was part of how the seer works that I'm using. Like how am I supposed to fight this head on? It dropped something at least. Bones, I assume? No. Prince of Death assist. Did he eat the Prince of Death after his death? Probably. It's a talisman, it said. Ah, we had a pasture before and this is the cyst. So this raises vitality, but this greatly raises vitality. That's anti-death stuff. That's a good thing for this thing. It said that the cyst came from the corrupted visage of one unable to die a true death. Indeed, it comes from the Prince of Death, scion of the Golden Bow, and first of the dead among the demigods. He who used to be called Godwin, he who is dead but not the dead. Godwin was dead, and then fear revived him. Is that the thing? Godwin was dead and fear revived him after Rani killed him because that's part of like how she was supposed to conquer the two fingers. I suppose we'll have to learn much more. Okay, so you can go. There's another bear over here. We don't know whether it's as tanky as this one. Probably mark it for later and then forget it again. Okay, across the roots. Okay, I'm gonna be using some runes. Something died again in the moment I went over here. I'll be using some runes to level up. And as usual, I overshot it a bit, but whatever. One more vigor. It's still 35 points. It's still good. It's still not reaching a soft cap. Or it has reached a soft cap, but not a hard, like, really diminishing returns. Faith has reached. I mean, it never gave more than one attack on C scaling. I mean, it's only C scaling my weapon. And the other one is better scaling, but that's the hit attack of the flame of the seer that's shown there. Let's do one more faith. And let's look at the Incan scaling. I think it went up by 3. I faintly remember 249 as the number when we leveled it up like 15 days ago for me. Or like more like 2. Which other type of arrow do I want here? I just saw that's sleep. No, I don't want to accidentally use sleep. Nah, we don't want noise arrows. Magic arrows, probably. I mean, I will be using these ones, but I don't want to have something equipped here that's so rare that I'll be sad when I use it. I mean, I don't even have a bow equipped. Why am I thinking about all that stuff? Also, how much... You only give 1 vigor, which is 35 health. Let's see whether we can't find us a better mask. This one gives endurance. It weighs 8 and gives 3 points of equip load, so not as good as I thought. Incantation Scarab. Reduces the FP cost of incantation, but increases damage taken. It's not good for me. The problem is I don't have anything good for faith, like I have stuff to strengthen cold sorcery, to increase intelligence, to increase arcane, to increase mind to the detriment of stamina. That's the only one that's good. Glintstone sorcery spells, intelligence and dex, intelligence, and nothing. And we have Scarlet Rod stuff and nothing. And down here is even heavier armor that won't help us at all. Strengthens aspect of the Crucible incantations. Let us check out the Crucible incantations because that... I mean, we have 2 slots open. Offensive soft support, offensive support. Was there always this? Did I never look at this? Did I always look at this list but never look at this? Okay. Tail and horns. Want to see how they look like? So tail. That's a lot of FP. Can't you chain that? That's feeling weird. Where's the Crucible stuff here? Charging. Okay. So. That's stupid to do that when my FP is low. I don't know how good the damage of this is, so... That much FP. And the same for 2 attacks. Okay, not bad. Then let's look at this. Okay. Okay, that changes the distance traveled if I hold it longer. Or was that just the case because I did it against the wall the first time? No. The longer I charge, the longer it goes. Okay. I don't know how good they are. And I actually don't want to try that in a boss fight. But it's good to have them, and we know that that's the only incantation buffing armor that we have. The one that buffs these 2 spells. Okay, we'll go with lightning, I suppose. We won't summon. I mean, we might summon our friends. But we're here in the very last part of the Deeproot Depths with the boss of the Deeproot Depths. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow with that.